In human-robot collaboration tasks, a robot should be able to adapt to human choices and constraints. To favor ergonomic choices and reduce musculoskeletal disorders, the human should have the freedom of choice of his next action. To increase security and reduce mental load, the robot needs to be aware of human constraints and plan also according to them. For this, the robot needs to dynamically plan its next actions, taking into consideration both factors, human choices and human limits. In this experiment, we test a framework that is able to change its planning according to human decisions and to human constraints through the use of AI planning and PDDL in the context of a collaborative assembly task. The framework includes a vision system with a camera to always have the latest environment state, since human actions are detected through environment changes. The chosen task is a Duplo block assembly, where the human constraint is the use of different security gloves for different colors of the block. In particular, red blocks are said to be toxic and need to be handled with the use of special security glove. The human variabilities considered are the cognitive variability and the expertise level of the human on the task. This participant was not trained on the task beforehand. The cobot is not adapting to his constraints, therefore it places the blocks without preferences of color. The participant reacts to it by handling more red blocks than is expected to, and even commits an error, touching a red block without the use of the protective glove. He manipulates the toxic substances right away, from the first level of the task. Handling red blocks is equivalent to taking risks, since the color is associated with a toxic substance. The participant asks for the cobot's help regularly, and he appears to be at ease with the collaboration. Overall, he performs really well and has a low number of gestures and a short completion time. In the second case, the cobot is programmed to adapt to the constraint, actively helping the human in the manipulation of the red blocks. The participant was also trained on the task beforehand, realizing it without the cobot. As we can see, the cobot starts handling dangerous substances so that the participant does not feel the necessity to take unnecessary risks. The participant uses the special security glove only once, when he realizes it is necessary, since the robot will not have enough red blocks to complete the task. This second participant evidently took less unnecessary risks, and he delayed the risks until it was forced to take them.